Hello, I'm Dr. Keith Miles. I am so glad you decided to drop by and let me visit with you. Today, the subject I want to talk about is a wonderful word called love. The only problem is, what does it mean? Because think with me, we love a new hat we have, we love a new car we have, we love a new home we have, we love a child we have. What does it mean to have love? Well, in my book entitled Conquering Fears, Feelings, and Emotions, in chapter 7, I talk about love. In fact, I talk about 4 kinds of love. And in our culture today, one of the things we always talk about when we talk about love is lust. We are a sex-driven culture. And many people believe that that's what love is all about. And so they're on a venture to have as much sex as they can, because if you have that, you have love. And my friend, listen to me. If you're on that trail, here's what you've missed. That's meaningless, because God designed love to be more than that. As a matter of fact, that's the least of what God designed. There are 4 kinds of love that are necessary for every person who wants to be in love. One of them is called agape love. It's that love that sacrifices because I think more of the other person than myself. There's a love called phileo love. It's a brotherly kind of love where I treat somebody else like they're a brother of mine and I care about them. There is a love called eros, erotic love, but it's last, because hinged in between agape and phileo is a Greek word called storge. Storge love is a love that only God gives to people who are in the covenant relationship He put them in. And so what happens is, when God steps in, the Bible says He's love. When He steps in, there's a quality of love that cannot be found anywhere else. I've been a counselor for 35 years, and I remember the day that a young lady walked in my office, sat down, I began to visit with her, and I talked about love, because she told me nobody loves me. And she made a statement I never forgot. In fact, this chapter is entitled this. How do you love, she said, when you've never been loved? And you know, that haunted me. And so I wrote this chapter on love, just so that you could read it and understand love is more than things, thrills, or even theories. It's a gift from a holy God. And so I challenge you, buy this book, Conquering Fears, Feelings, and Emotions, and get to that chapter. There are exercises to do there. You'll be so glad you did, and you'll learn the true quality of love.